Hi Nigel, thank you for giving us a couple of minutes of your time, because you came all the way from Singapore to attend Paytech here in Lisbon.
Yep.
So thank you very much. We've seen here at Paytech that in your region, in Asia Pacific, the Android adoption has been very much accelerated and represents 40% today of the adoption, but it's going to be by 2026, 80%.
Exactly.
So what's your strategy to get the most out of this business opportunity?
Yep. So, Kat, first of all, thanks. I'm very excited to be here. It is a long way, but it's a great event. You're right. Android is now. It's now in Asia, and it's now in Asia for a lot of reasons. And think about the trends, right? Governments, regulators, consumers are actually pushing digital payments, and COVID's accelerated some of that. And there are now in the geography something like 200 to 300 different types of ways that people can pay, different types of stores of value, everything ranging from UPI in India, PayMaya in the Philippines, GoPay in Indonesia, just a whole lot. So what that's meant is that suddenly everybody who wants to do commerce at point of sale has to accept digital payments of some kind. And in somewhere like Indonesia, 60% of the market is small, medium enterprise. 80% of the numbers of merchants, therefore, are actually small, medium enterprise. And suddenly, they need a way to accept, and that way to accept is Android.
And they have the pressure also from the consumers.
Absolutely. I mean, merchants only care about getting paid, streamlining their business, and making sales. And so they need payment devices. And that's just a huge opportunity for us. But then if you go to somewhere like Australia, Australia's been traditionally a non-Android terminal base, but they're on the tipping point of turning. And we have a big market share with all of the major customers there. And so our journey in Australia is to make sure that we use the strength that we have there with those customers to help them convert to Android, to help them come across in this journey.
And move up in the value chain for their clients.
Exactly. Because I mean, we'll talk a little bit, I guess, about PPaaS in a second, but that is another key component.
Also, you've sealed two major and exciting deals, one with BharatPe and one with Jeripay, with PPaaS, Payment Platform as a Service by Ingenico. What kind of promise and also benefits PPaaS can offer for a region like yours?
I think the reason that they've done this twofold. One, we have one of the great Android devices in the marketplace today, and the Axiom platform and Android in the future provides them with a great path forward for the devices for us. But actually, PPaaS for them is even more exciting because it does two things for them. It helps them manage their complexity of the way in which they manage their Android terminals, their customers, the merchants. But secondly, and equally as important for them, in fact more so, is that it gives them access to all of the partnerships that we are bringing onto the PPaaS platform, and it stops them having to go and do all those things themselves.
And also it gives them the opportunity as well to focus on their core expertise for their clients, having this catalog of services that they can use to personalize.
Exactly, and what's happening in the markets, and I've been to India to go and talk to the Indian clients, I've been to Australia to talk to the Australian clients. There is an excitement and a buzz now around PPaaS. And PPaaS, we should think of PPaaS as an organization, and our clients should think of it as being a bit like Intel Inside. They get access to this incredible platform that we've built, and it is real, and it is now. We've built it such that they're able to basically have two choices. The worst case outcome for them is that PPaaS comes with every Android terminal they buy from us, but they get a great Android terminal. The best case outcome for them is they get access to a way to manage all of their estates agnostically over time, and they get the ability to access massive ecosystem that we are building in conjunction with them and with our other partners. It's a huge proposition. And as I say, it is now, it is today.
Well, thank you so much, Nigel, and I won't keep you that long. You can continue to see all the plenary sessions from Paytech.
Thank you very much, Kat. Great to talk.
Thanks. Bye-bye.